So hello friends, in my last video we have learned about how to use different kind of code node modules like FS, HTTP and any other code node modules. So sometimes we have to use some kind of additional features that doesn't have in node.js. So we have to install some kind of third-party packages. So for that we have to use like if I talk about some kind of third-party packages like nodemon or a lodash or express.js, these are some kind of third-party packages. So those are not already installed in node.js. We have to install them by manually. So for that we have to use npm. So by using npm we can install different kind of third-party packages. So if I get example, uh, when we want to simplify our code by using express.js, we can easily install them by using npm, because express.js is not already installed in node.js. We have to install by using npm. It is because express.js is some kind of a third-party package. So I'm going to show here how can we use npm, and I'm going to show you some kind of third-party packages that we can use. So let's go. So firstly I'm going to use our last node.js file. So I think you can remember vs node file documents. I'm going to go to documents, cd vs node, and I'm going to open it. Right, so in my last videos, when we want to update some kind of thing, like if I want to change this header into hello code, hello friends, like if I want to change hello code geeks into hello friends, so when I update it, we have to stop our server and restart again, because if because it doesn't show the uh, already updated code. It will show us previous code if we didn't restart our server. So this is kind of a disturbing thing. So I'm going to use some kind of third-party package called nodemon. By using nodemon we can easily update our code, and we don't need to restart our server, because when we update our code it will be already saved in our server. We doesn't need to restart, stop and restart, right? So here I'm going to use npm website. So by typing npm we can use npm website. In here we can see npm website. So I'm going to install nodemon. So when we type nodemon we can see the nodemon package. So when I click the link, when I click the icon, so we can use how to install nodemon. So when we copy this code and paste this code in our terminal, we can install nodemon easily. So in here if I explain this, npm install -g nodemon means we are going to install nodemon. So in the meaning of -g is we are going to install this nodemon package in globally. That means this package is not only for our node.js file, but also we can use this nodemon third-party package for any kind of node.js file projects that we going to use, right? That is the meaning of global. We are going to install this in globally. So I'm going to show you how can we install. I'm going to copy this. So I'm going to type here, paste here, and press enter. So you can see now nodemon is going to store, and so you can see change 33 packages. This show because I have already installed this, so it doesn't matter, you can again install. So because I want to show you how can we install this, so that's why I show you. So now the nodemon third-party package have been installed. So I'm going to show how it works, right? So if I get this HTML page, if I want to change this hello code geeks, so I'm going to uh, before that we have to start our server, right? We didn't start our server at least at present, so I'm going to start our server. In here now we have installed nodemon third party package, so we have to type not like node space server. Now we are going to type nodemon space server, the package name, right? So my package name is server, so I'm going to press enter. Now you can see the service listening for a request, right? So now if I go in here and if I type localhost port 3000, and you can see our server have been given a response to our request, right? If I type here I want to get about page, so you can see the server have given us to the about page, right? So if I want to change this hello code geeks into hello friends, so I'm going to change here, right, like hello friends, and I'm going to press control plus S. That means I'm going to save it. So you can see uh, so in here that now we have update some kind of code, so we don't need to restart our server because we have installed nodemon, so it will be update our code, so we don't have to restart our server. If I go into our browser and if I refresh my page, you can see now the header has been changed into hello friends. So you can see now we don't need to stop our server and restart our server because we have installed nodemon third party package. So this is some kind of third party package. So there are a lot of third party package like lodash and express.js, nodemon and any other things. So when we're going to install this kind of third party packages, we have to use some kind of file known as package.json file. So we use that package.json file to store the to store the description about the third-party packages that we have been installed in our node.js file or node.js project. So for that, first I'm going to stop our server because I'm going to make our package.json file to store the details about packages that I'm going to install. So firstly, uh, we have to type like node not node sorry npm init. So when I type npm init, it will be asked some kind of questions. You doesn't need to give different answers. You can present and give the default answers, right? So I'm going to type here, I'm going to press enter for every questions and give the default answers, right? We don't need to give a keywords or author. So now we have been created our package.json file. Now you can see the package.json file have been installed, right? So I'm going to show you that I'm going to show you how this package.json file is work. For that I'm going to use a third party package called lodash, right? If I go into our website again, npm website, and if I type lodash and I'm going to open that, and if I click lodash file and if I install this, I means install, right? Install uh, this double hyphen save means we can if your version node.js version is old, you can use this code, right? If you have the newest version of the node.js, you can use this code, right? So I'm going to use this because my node.js version is not the newest version. So I'm going to paste here and I'm going to press enter. So now the lodash file has been installed, third party package has been installed, and you can see the dependencies has been installed. That means the version of the lodash and the description of the third party packages. You can see package.json file have been stored the descriptions about it, details about the third party packages that we have been installed to our file, right? Like we installed lodash, so the details of the lodash have been stored, right? So when we install lodash, you can see the node module file also have been shown, have been installed, because this node module file is related to lodash file. So you can see it will be also shown when we install the lodash file. So if I show you how can we use lodash, if I get so in our website, if you want to learn about lodash, so you can use this GitHub repository, or you can use this home page. If I type home page, click home page, you can see different kind of things about lodash, and you can see different kind of things, and likewise. So I'm going to use to get a random number between 0 and 20 when I request from the server, right? So for that I'm going to make a constant like uh, like this. So normally for lodash third party packages we use this symbol, so space require, we require the lodash, right? Lodash. In here I'm going to type here like let number. I'm going to make a variable names number, and I'm going to make a function, right? Random. We can give we want between a number between 0 and 20, right? Sorry, this should be a comma, and I'm going to make this console log into num, right? So now if when I start our server and if I refresh our web browser, uh, we should we can see a random number between 0 and 20 will be q in the terminal, right? So uh, if I start our server, I'm going to start because I have been I was stopped this. So I'm going to type nodemon server, and the server is now listening for request. And if I refresh this, you can see a random number have been given between 0 and 20. So this is how can we use third-party packages like lodash and nodemon. So in my next video I'm going to show you how can we use express.js, how can we install express.js, and how can we use express.js to simplify our code. What I mean is this complex code. It is not actually complex, but by using express.js we can simplify this code more than this, right? So in my next video I'm going to show you how can we use express.js. So I think you understood about NPM and the third-party packages, how can we use these third-party packages. And thank you guys, hope you well, and thank you for watching my video. So hope you to meet you again with a new video. So thank you.